For the stem stitch, you're going to come up at the beginning of the line and then go back down at a stitch length, but leave a little loop. Come up in the center of that stitch and then pull it tight. We're going to repeat that process. Go down a stitch length, leave a loop, come up in the center and pull it taut, and repeat to the end of the line. Just make sure every time that you come up the same way on the side of the loop, either the top or the bottom every time. You can see here I'm coming up from the top every time. And the last stitch just goes down through, you pull it tight, and that's the end of the line. Now we're going to do it with 6 strands. The first one was just with 3 strands. Same thing here, I'm going to come up through the top of the loop every time. You can go down through the bottom of the loop if you prefer. Just make sure you do it the same way every time, the whole way across. This makes a nice twisted stitch that can look very similar to the whipped back stitch. And I use it for most of the stems on my flowers. I also use this one sometimes for lettering, but you can see how the twisted effect looks different when you use more strands.